y'all have done it, and honestly, maybe it's just the gameplay as well, but I'm sold on Boodle. That's it. I genuinely think this might actually be the OP09 list. Forget Gloriosa. The whole point is like, yes, the Kuja Pirates package is still good. Margaret on 3, blocker, draw card, great. Snake Dance, recurring or Kaya's is great. You know what's even better? Playing 1-cost Nami, protecting it with Boodle, and being able to draw 2, 3, sometimes even 4 events over the course of the game, thanks to the amount of blockers we have in this deck off of 1-cost Nami. The amount, like, the more you're able to get out of Nami, the higher it is, the higher chances it is that you're going to win. And that's where that skill expression then comes. Like, what are the types of events that you're grabbing? Are you expecting to only search off Nami once? You grab this? Are you only expecting to search off Nami twice? Then you grab, you know, this, hoping to grab this on your next search. This is the type of thing that you get with in Boodle, and we see that over a couple of games here. You're definitely going to be seeing more Boodle Nami from me. Honestly, yo, it's coming directly from me. For now, start of OP09, get your copies of Boodle. Play set a Boodle, at least 3. Get your copies of Boodle. The East Blue OP03 blocker menace is back in the metagame. And what a time it is to be a Nami player. Going second with this fantastic hand. It's one of them. It's one of those hands right here. Okay, it's not that crazy, but it does stuff and things. We can, oh, it gets even better. Play that pass. What I love, I've said this before in so many videos, but what I love about Nami is that it makes it so you can keep a one-lander, or not even a, sorry, not a one-lander. What am I talking about? It makes it so you can keep a hand on the play on turn 1, and then you can still have something to play that's reasonable, because you usually don't want to be playing Kaya anyway. Let's do this. Impel down. Cost +1. This is probably their best play on their second turn. It truly probably is. Attack here. Definitely grab this. 2 Boodles to the bottom is diabolical, but I'll have to make it work. Right now, Boodle. Folks, the Boodle is protecting. The Boodles are protecting the Nami. The East Blue. No! What is this? No. Top Knot. Yo. Top Knot is crazy. Top Knot is crazy. They really got mad at that one. Like, because you know that's not what that was meant for. Oh my lord, whatever. Top Knot, get out of here. Corny Top Knot. Think we're good to attach a Dawn, force a 2k. Right, nice. Play this. You have a 1k and a bunch of these counters out. Top Knot, get out of here. Yo, you top deck that for sure. Top Knot. Okay, let's see. Next time we're definitely gonna peel off again as well. Moria. Yo, the Moria just to play the Uso Hachi is crazy. All right, fine. Oh my lord, the Moria to play the Uso Hachi is crazy. Let's draw this 2-1-1. All right, in that case we can do this again. It wasn't even an optimal Uso, like. Yo, what do you mean? Oh, okay, you know what? I shouldn't be saying that. Actually, I should. Why did you counter this? It's 6 cost. Did you need a? I don't understand what just happened. Maybe they misclicked. But all right. I shouldn't be too excited though. We aren't actually drawing that well. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of need a spot into something good here. Now I bought him 2 Boodles. There's a white snake and a thing. Okay. Oh lord, they got a hand. So we're gonna be able to counter out of a lot here. We're gonna do this. Still suboptimal, but that's okay. Honestly, we'll run it. Why not? Return, and then probably just use this again. keep both of those. 20 cards, 5 life. Okay. I figured this is good enough. This is good enough. We got a blocker out. They can kill. Well, they can't kill it with that, to be fair, but they can kill it with that. They found a thing for our blocker, folks. But they found a thing for our blocker. That's okay. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. All right. So we got some swangs. We're gonna go bang bang. We can count out at 2 attacks, but we're taking 2 on top of that. All right. I'll take it. I'll take some hits happily. Ooh. Definitely use this trigger. Ooh. Put that Uso back. I need to swing into it. You can tap down my stuff. I don't really care. I don't really care. Let's do this. This is gavel fodder. We're trying to enable this. Is it gavel fodder though? We can go to thing. Might be able to get us into a win. We're in a pretty decent spot. I'm just scared of getting rid of it though. Go gavel pitch. We're immediately at 4 cards. The rest is enabled. I think we just keep it as gavel fodder, to be honest. We just gotta survive one more turn, and I think we just go for it. Boodle's doing their best. Boodle's truly doing their best. No, I haven't bottom decked since, right? I don't think I've actually bottom decked since. My bottom should still be White Snake, Snake Dance, Boodle. Let's do this. Let's redraw. Nice. We'll just take 3 hits, honestly. Love it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 triggers. 10 out of 10 triggers, baby. 11 cards. We draw to 10. Come on now. Take it. Love it. I'll use that trigger. Come on. Hit me. Keep hitting me. Go for lethal. I have no cards. Go for lethal. Oh, you're bad. Oh, don't do it. They thought against it. They're smart, folks. They're smart. We're gonna ditch. Can I actually just win with that? I can. So I ditch 1 more, and then I draw 2 to 4. There's the win. 6 cards in hand. Can't get punished by thing. That's the life right there. That's it. That's the GGs. Sorry about opponent. A little too late. Boodles actually did incrementally come into play here. Just going into the implementation of this Boodle nonsense here. So we're just gonna, we're gonna keep it saucy here. Okay, we're just gonna win the fun way, folks. We're gonna win the fun way. Draw, GG's, get out of here. Let's run it back. Going second against the leader with Bonash. It's never fun. But it's what we gotta do. Let's see what happens. Let's do some limit testing. We definitely like, turn 1, Boodle. Turn 2, Margaret. Gavel. Oh, Lord. Don't tempt me with a good time. All right. All right. Plan changed. It's out of my hands, folks. It's out of my hands. Yo, plus 3K is crazy. Like I actually have to defend this. I don't really. It's a lot of resources to defend this. You know what? I'm just going to eat it. Fine. It's a good trigger, but I think it's too many resources to defend, like actually. Because then I'm like just weak moving forward. Maybe we run it like this. Right? We do that. Yeah, I genuinely think this is just better. Just take the hit. It's okay. They had the Nico and the thing. Fine. Hold on, you gotta do nothing here, okay? Just pass right through. We're on it. Yo, You know where my mind switched on Boodle? Like, actually, this situation right here is where my mind switched on Boodle. The fact that I can do this and protect the Nami is immeasurable value. Like, bro, searching twice off this is crazy. Searching twice off this is crazy. Okay. All right. We need to all relax. We need to all relax. The Nico Robins are not what I'm a fan of. Yo, I'm just playing out blockers right now. I'm not gonna lie. No, my Boodles, my Boods, my Boods, not my Boods. Let's go. Get out of here. We're just drawing gas. We're drawing out the cards that don't really move us through the deck. Yo, bear blockers. Bear blockers. You know you gotta attack into that. No, like these Nico Robins, like they're just undoing everything I'm trying to do. They're actually just undoing everything I'm trying to do. At some point, the Namis are gonna stop becoming useful, so we're gonna top deck that. Okay. What? What? Okay, sorry. So I kept the so a lot of people might be questioning why I kept it that way. Figured they would attack. I wanted to have this be gavel fodder. No, it's actually going crazy. I'm actually cracked out of my mind. But do I want these at the bottom? Actually, I think I want to pull this. I have Kaya. I think I'd rather pull that. I think I'm just gonna Kaya here. Oh baby. Speaking of gavel fodder, I think we want to use both these gavels, or is it gonna be two? It's gonna be gavel pitch, probably this. And then a 1-drop. Let's deploy. We're just losing good cards here, folks. We're just losing good cards here. It's okay. Just how it works. You have 3 attacks into this Nami. They might have a way. I don't know how much I want to commit to this. If I go gavel pitch. So I go gavel pitch gavel. I'm at 4 cards I can redraw here. That's probably good. That's good enough. That's actually good enough. No blocker. Yo, easy. Trash cards. There's no way you let this Nami go this long. It's not correct. You cannot let this Nami go this long. Yeah, I have to enable the redraws. It's just correct. Sure. You have another one? Okay, you don't. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. All right. So. Okay. So we definitely want this as a redraw. Pitch on that. I can't even remember what's at the top. I can't remember how many times, like what my order even is. In my excitement of all of this, I genuinely can't even remember. Let's do this. Oh, baby, definitely lose that. Pitch that. See if we can actually kill one of these. They only have 2 cards left. They just ended up playing out a 2K counter just as like an extra body. Can you actually save this? Maybe they might have a 1K. No, let's go. Small wins, baby. Small wins. It's finally gonna die. It's finally gonna die. This Nami has drawn me 3 cards or like 4 cards. I can't even remember. I don't remember how many cards this damn thing's drawn me at this point. Let's do this. Ooh. Yeah, don't say. You're gaining rush. gain in rush. Let's resolve that hit. Ooh. Ooh, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him right now. Okay. How do I play this? I don't grab this. That's my bottom 4. That's the last time I'm getting that. Can they protect this? Thinking if it's worth Dawn to invest into attacking with this, but I don't think so. Big wins, folks. Big wins. Hoping and praying they have 4 attacks. If they play another rush, Luffy, like, take an L on that, I guess. But it's 9 Dawn, so let's see. No blocker. Trash that for counter. Immediately we're lit. Like, legit, immediately we're fine. This is what the blocker's for. Okay, tap this down. Fair enough. I have to think about how I do this. Like, if they hit me here, what's their worst thing that they can do? They can buff something up to 8. What if they just play? But my thing is, what if they just play Nico? Give their leader 10k. I can't even safely counter around that. So I have to counter out of this. No draw. I have to counter out of this. Yep. There's no way you attack. There's absolutely no way. You have to attack this Nami. What? Nah, opponent has lost the plot. What are you talking about? I have 5 cards left. I even ordered that wrong. Oh no, I didn't. I actually did not order that wrong because that grabs this. What are you talking about? You don't even have the counter for this. You actually don't even have the counter for this. Oh my god. I don't even know what that game was. I genuinely don't know what that game was. The wildest sequence of things. The Nami, yo, honestly, shout out to Boodle. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Boodle. It actually worked out. GG's. Playing some Blackbeard. People choose to go second. I'm gonna maul this. I don't even want a Kaya. Yeah, we're looking for 1-cost Nami. Forced to go first. I mean, yo, we just play Margaret Pass. It's not that complicated. Okay, I mean, they're losing a lot of cards. Fit. It's okay. There it is. Let's do this, and then let's do this. All right, Boodle. Fortunately, yeah, I was gonna say they have Doc Q, so yeah, they have Doc Q. That's okay. Fit. See, therein lies that problem. So I need to go. So this is where it gets interesting. I actually need to attach a Dawn and attack into Doc Q. Or is it 2 Dawn attacking into Doc Q? No, it's 1 Dawn. No, it's 2 Dawn. Attack Doc Q with Boodle. I can't let both of them like go. And I have to kill this. And then I play this and then pass. I can't let the Doc Q untap. Then it's always there to kill my future stuff. You know? I mean, bet. Ah. There goes that Nami. Alright. I mean, it did its job. It almost like it still had blocker. Like it did its job, truly. They found a 10 cost. All depends on how they use it, I guess. Yep. Found another one. Okay, 2 cards in their hand are dead. I know that much, if it ever comes down to it. We're going Margaret into Lafitte. Oh yeah, we definitely have to go Margaret into Lafitte. Finding 3 of your searches off the top is brutal. So this counters out of a 2K. Forces something at least, and then this attacks into this. We draw, and then we pass. That's it. Keep our resources up for when we need it. Hachinoso, another Burgess. Yeah, this card's gonna be a bit of a problem. I love it. I mean, again, they're still serving their purpose. I like the fact that the Blackbeard's not attacking us. They can just play 2 Burgesses, which is probably correct here. And that's it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I think we just, because they can't really punish our, yeah, I was going to say, they can't really punish us there. So we're just going to do this and pass. So 3 attacks. Should be able to counter that. They're at 10 now. Depends on how they do this. Do they just go beard here? Curious. Let go of a finger gun. People were like talking about this in what was it? I've been trying to learn Black Yellow Luffy just in my quest of playing better One Piece, and people were talking about that in Black Yellow Luffy. I'm like, I don't think so. Is this card any good? I mean, it could be. I can understand it. Let's do, no, this doesn't do anything. Keeps me even. Yeah, we'll just mill. Just mill twice, take a hit. Oh, the first trigger is so good. First trigger is so good. A 3rd Burgess is crazy. Let's pull some cards out. Start pulling some cards. Yup. Tough. That's actually diabolical. I'm actually gonna drop one of these because these at least draw me cards. Count out of 1, gotta count out of 2. Triple Burgess is gonna be a little hard to beat. I'm not too confident in this one right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too confident. Triple Burgess is going to be real hard to beat. So we can counter out of 2 attacks here, which is kind of nice. And this is nullified too, which is brutal. So we're going to take 2 hits here. The second Blackbeard is just brutal here. Actually, it's so tough. Because they can nullify and kind of just go for it. So I can't overcommit. They haven't black holed me like a single time this game, which is like insane to me. So we kind of just have to take 2 hits and just like go for it. I don't have any blockers. That's the way I have to think about this. I'm taking this hit. This Boodle's not going to do anything. That's the way I got to think about this. They go 10 cost. I can't win this turn, but I think I have to try and go for it next turn. I have to take both my triggers, try and go for it next turn. I think that's the best I can do. It's got to be next turn. It's got to be next turn. I take the damage here and they put me into a real crap situation next turn. So I just have to counter out of everything here. That's the best I can do. Let's do this. $10K. Is this even worth it? That's the question. I don't think so. So I might as well use this now. This can't attack. Might as well draw. No black hole is insane work. It's actually insane work. Give me that, actually. Okay, so I have 6 cards left. I can draw into both of these. It's just, what do I draw into? So I have 6 cards left. I go peel off. I can draw 5. 6. I have 6 cards. I can draw 5 over 7. No. I can draw 5 over 10. I can draw 6 over 10. Yeah, because I was like, I need to win this now. Which is why I was like, I was beating myself up on pitching that Apis. I was like, oh my god, no. I actually needed that. But no, it worked. So 3, 6, 9, 12. No, 3, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And so we have the win. Okay. Whew. Down to the wire. I can't wait because they Blackbeard me this next turn. And then I'm out of the win. So we need to do this. That draws that. And then we go pitch. Woo! Right down to the wire. And they had the other two. That's the tough thing, right? Like, that's the tough part with Blackbeard. You have to know when it is you go for that win, right? And obviously you do that with other matchups. Like once you start getting like 15, below 15 cards, you start thinking to yourself, or at least the way I play, is how do I then maximize the rest of my life? Because the metagame has evolved to the point where Nami needs to take all of their hits to efficiently and consistently win. So how do I take that life and maximize my chances of winning the game, especially with the knowledge that I have? Once you're at 15 cards, chances are you probably like search twice at least in that game. Even if you're playing Gloriosa, even better. And so you probably know what your life cards are. In this situation, it even matters more. You need to track how many times they're grabbing Blackbeard, so that you know, like, especially if not only can you go for it now, should you be taking the damage, but like what cards are you going for it with? Because, you know, those Apises that you were pitching are probably going to be even more relevant. Like, do you snake dance and do they then use their, you know, their black hole ability? The fact that they had Shiryu and they didn't black hole me is why they lost that game. I don't know why they didn't do that. That is crazy work. That literally allowed me to win the game. That was the only reason I won. So I will chalk this up to actually bad pilot skill. This was terribly played on the Blackbeard opponent part. Honestly, like absolutely terribly played. There was no reason. Honestly, even if your hand was just teach, there's no reason why you didn't pitch teach to that. Because you saw me, like you see what's going on in my hand. Generally speaking, you see what's going on. Like, it's so close. You need to black hole me at the end there and prevent my on plays from working. But that's just the way it is. Sometimes you get lucky, and a lot of people will say, hey, I'm not playing ranked. People on ranked aren't going to act like this way. But what I would say as a counter to that is I would expect the average sim player unranked to act like the average locals player. Not everyone is super sweaty. Not everyone is out there heading to like the most competitive event out there. You still have a caliber of player that you would expect to see at your average locals. But anyway, GG's.